CBS 6 Sky Tracker, sponsored by Baugh Auto Body.
From the CBS 6 Storm Team, rated most accurate in Central Virginia, meteorologist Carrie Rose.
More clouds are moving back over us, but we did get a full morning of that sunshine and blue sky. This cloud cover is still related to the nor'easter impacting our region. I do want to mention that even though this is showing up in green, it's not precipitation that's reaching the ground, but this cloud deck that's wrapping back around us is still part of this broader flow of the nor'easter. It's shifted a little bit farther east of Boston offshore, but look, it's sending in another round of precipitation inland this morning. All of Maine now covered with rain, which then, as you can see, as it moves upstate, changes over to snow. New York State now heading down in Pennsylvania, continuing to get that round of snow, which is left over from yesterday's round of precipitation that moved in. So the impact for us here, other than the afternoon clouds, it will be the afternoon wind gusts. And there is a gale warning posted here in purple into northern parts of the bay, and then over the bay itself, a small craft advisory for those waves at 3 to 4 feet. But inland, where we all are, of course, the gusts around 20 to 25 miles per hour. That's not enough for a wind advisory, but it's certainly a blustery afternoon. Wind direction arrows here showing you from the northwest, and we'll stay in that 10 to 15 mile per hour range the rest of this afternoon. You can see the impact that the cloud cover is having on temperatures as it's been coming in from our north and northwest. So holding into the upper 40s to the north and west. You guys made it up to 55 at West Point and Williamsburg, but as the cloud deck slides over Richmond metro area and keeps on trucking down I-64 corridor, you'll see your temperatures top out here over the next hour or two. So we're at 51 right now. Winds are gusting up to 26 miles per hour. We're getting a little bit more cloud cover over us than we had over the past hour. So I expect us to top out here with our temperature within the next hour at about 52. It will be breezy this afternoon with those northwest winds ranging generally 10 to 20 miles per hour. That cloud deck will move out for us overnight and the winds will relax. So that means tomorrow morning will be cold and we'll get more sunshine tomorrow. So highs for today holding into the low to mid 50s at best. Overnight tonight with the cloud deck moving out after midnight and the winds relaxing but generally staying from the west about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Will be colder tomorrow morning, falling down below freezing into the upper 20s and just at the freezing mark out along the bay. Tomorrow partly cloudy and just a little bit shy of the average for this time of the year, 52, just reasonable. So let's take our flight on down through our cloud deck overnight tonight into tomorrow. Yeah, a lot more of the blue sky showing up for us tomorrow and into overnight and early Friday. So the next couple of days going to be really pleasant. So we have to look all the way out into the Pacific, approaching the west coast toward California to find our next storm system. I'll be tracking this low pressure as it moves across the country through this upcoming weekend. Here we are Monday. That system, the low, looks like it's going to pass well off to our north and west, but we should get some of that energy and moisture passing over us on Tuesday, and that would support us getting the opportunity for some rain in the Tuesday to Wednesday time frame of next week. But as for any sort of significant cold air outbreak, I still don't see that over the next week and potentially beyond. That the pattern just does not seem to favor that. So what you can expect, cold nights right around freezing and seasonal afternoons.